Hello, hello, hello. Jared here, Crypto Plan, and I am here because I have the next XRP style breakout in the stock market, this time in gold and silver miners. But I like to share these little signals with you before they actually happen, because a lot of the time you see these videos on YouTube and stuff has already happened and you kind of get in too late. So these are three opportunities in three different markets, one in London Stock Exchange, one in the Australian Stock Exchange, and one in the US Stock Exchange. So there's an opportunity here wherever you are in the world to kind of get in at a good time before a potential pop, or at least maybe 1 or 2 weeks before a stock really makes a big move like XRP has just done. But before we get into the video, please like and subscribe and click that notification bell, because we want you and other people and the rest of the world to see these hot tips, or these these signals before they actually become reality or past knowledge. And also, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just me educating myself and you in some things that I'm noticing in the market, right? So as you see on the screen, we have First Majestic Silver. Now I'm going to go back to XRP and just have a look at the box I've got here. We've had a breakout in a cryptocurrency called XRP, and it moved a long way to the upside. I think it was about a 60% move. Then it kind of tested and it wanted to go up a couple of times, and then it retraced. And then it kind of tested a bottom range for quite a while. And then what happened? It went up, onwards and upwards, and right the way out. So anyone invested in XRP or crypto, they know that this has happened recently, that there's been a long consolidation period and then a breakout, right? Silver and gold stocks and potentially copper stocks have been doing the same thing. So if we go back to our First Majestic Silver chart, we can see that there was a breakout, and it was around about 40 or 50%, 45% breakout, right? So that probably happened when the silver price broke out recently. And then it's tested that top a couple of times, retraced, tested another top within a lower range, and then it really retraced. Now it's hit the bottom and a bottom and a bottom. So what might happen? It's either going to head on out of there with the silver price, or it might just have one last retest. And if we put up that 50-day moving average, it's kind of floating around there. So it might test that again or just drop below it again, and then it's going to bounce out, right? So this is just markets. This is the trend, So silver has been accumulating, and the price has been pushed down after a pump, and then the next leg up is going to happen, And usually that leg up is a lot bigger, because the accumulation period and the public and the retail investors are so clued onto it at the moment, right? So First Majestic Silver, that's in the New York Stock Exchange. So that's the first one there that's looking very much like XRP. Pantoro Resources Limited. So these are a gold miner, ASX listed gold miner, so Australian stock. They are a gold producer. They currently produce gold, and they're looking for gold to produce in the future. So they are also very bullish. Since March have had a really good run. So this flag has been built, and it's reached some resistance, right? Hit a top, and then kind of retraced, right? Then tried to break out again, try to break out bottom, and it's forming this flag pattern, and it's really clamping on into this one. So this one might play out a little bit longer. The max gains may not be as big as an XRP like move, but right now in these next kind of 4th of December through, maybe next week or two, accumulating this stock, Pantoro Resources, knowing that they're actually producing gold and selling it, and the gold price is going up at the moment, or potentially will spike up. This is a good play. It's a fairly safe little play, for a small cap mining company that's actually producing gold in the ASX stock market. Hochschild. Now, this is a London Stock Exchange listed stock. Once again, flag, found a high, found a ceiling. It only tested that one once, so it's not as kind of aggressively testing that top. But what it has done is the same thing, is it's come down and found a bottom, tried to break out, found another bottom, tried to break out, found another bottom, tried to, fake out, found another bottom. So there's that 4 bottom pattern, or 3 or 4 bottom pattern, and now look, it's on the way up. So this one could potentially break out today, tomorrow, or the next day. It's heading on out, and it's definitely got a good potential. And if not, it will continue to consolidate, and the spring will tighten, and it will just pop harder, right? And these guys, Hochschild, I think they're same deal, currently producing gold and silver and other metals, and they're selling them on the market. And as the market price goes up, their profits go up, investors flood into these stocks, and boom, we have these pops. So that's a short little one for you today. 3 stocks in 3 markets that you can kind of jump on, and maybe in the next week or so, we're going to see the next breakout, which could potentially be 50 to 100% and maybe more. So keep an eye out on that, and keep an eye on the current cryptocurrency bull run, and keep an eye on the gold, silver, copper, and other kind of rare, or resource metals that are in high demand at the moment. Once again, like, subscribe. I'd love to hear comments in down below, and just let me know what you think about gold, copper, and silver, and especially maybe other cryptocurrencies that you're liking at the moment, and which one you think are going to pop next, because it's all about sharing, right? So let's all get together and help each other out. So signing out, Jared. Bye.